Welcome back again, ICP Academy economic students. Now we are into the causes for the demand curve to slope downwards. We saw the first point. Now we move on to the second point, namely utility maximizing behavior of consumers. What is utility? Utility is the utmost satisfaction that you get when you consume a product. Like for the first unit of the commodity purchased, the consumer will be very happy to use it because he is using it for the first time. At that juncture, he is ready to pay any price for it. For the second unit, he will be able to pay only second a little lesser than the first unit because he has already tasted it. Cinema ticket. First time when he goes for the movie, he is ready to pay any amount because he is a crazy fan of the hero or heroine and he wants to see the movie. But for the second time, he may not be ready to buy a black ticket. Instead, he will go for a lesser amount of a ticket because he has already seen the movie and he has an experience for it. For the third time, he will be ready to pay still more lesser, and for the fourth time, he will be paying still more lesser. This is called diminishing marginal utility. For every extra unit that he consumes, the utility, the satisfaction power reduces. So when the satisfaction power reduces, he is not ready to pay as much as he paid for the first unit. He is ready to pay only lesser amount for lesser satisfaction. When he is induced to buy more, only when the prices decrease. So when the price falls, he is ready to buy a little more than even if it is an additional unit. இன்னொரு யூனிட் அதிகமாக வாங்கணும்னு அவருக்கு தோணுனா எப்போ தோணும்? ஏற்கனவே வாங்கினது, ஏற்கனவே உபயோகிச்சது தான். இப்போ பரவாயில்ல இன்னொன்று அதிகம் வாங்கலான்னா எப்போ பார்ப்பாரு? விலை குறைவாக இருக்கும்போது. So when the prices reduces, he is tempted to buy one more additional unit. So this is called utility maximizing behavior of consumer. So the two factors like diminishing marginal utility of the product and the consumer's choice of equalizing his utility to the price of the product, both together results in the demand curve slope downwards. That is the second point. The third one is arrival of new consumers. What does it mean as arrival of new consumers? Like in the market, there may be more consumers suddenly to start buying the product. Was it due to the reason of any other factor? Yes, it might be. Some new consumers who already had not consumed it may be willing to now use it because they understand that the prices have reduced. So when the price is reduced, the existing buyer may buy little amounts, but there may be new buyers who will come to buy for it. So the demand is equalized a little bit. So here again, this the fourth rationale for the law of demand curve. Next one is different uses. Now the same product might have many uses. Like one commodity may be used for different purposes. Say for example, tomato. Tomato is used for preparing various dishes. So if the price of the commodity increases, the person will buy lesser amount of the product tomato to be used only for the essential purposes. But supposing if its price falls down, he may buy it for using it in various other dishes. He may use it for various other purposes lavishly. So there will be an increase in the demand when the price reduces, and when the price increases, there will be a decrease in the demand. So this is also another example. Here I can give you yet another example which is cited in your textbook, that is electricity. When the unit of electricity consumption charges is less, we tend to have fan, everything. We'll use AC, we'll use iron box and all that. When the unit consumption charges are heavy, we'll try to minimize our expenditure by just using it only for the spares purposes or the scare purposes. So this is an example for it. So these 4 points, I shall sum up, are the reasons for the demand curve to slope downwards. First one is the effect of the price of the product. Again, there are two effects. One is substitution effect and the other one income effect. Substitution effect is the price of the alternate product might also help the demand of this product. At the same time, the price of the product taken into consideration may also affect the demand for the substitution product. So these two are studied under substitution effect. Income effect, the consumer's income might make a change in the demand. The second is utility maximizing behavior of the consumer. I told you the diminishing marginal utility operation and the equalizing the utility for the price paid of the commodity. These two makes the curve slope downwards. Third one is new consumers coming into the market. And the last one is different uses of the product.